What's up, Better Days? This is Betty's Island. There is no place like this in Tennessee. The boat ramp comes right out into the dry riverbed. When this level is down, you can just drive right out here, which is what we did. There's my buddy Don Lottie. We just drove out, dropped our stuff off, circled back around, and then drove right back up the ramp. And you can do that when this water's down. This is the Caney Fork River. There's no other spot like this in Middle Tennessee. We're gonna go downstream to Stonewall Boat Ramp. This is a 6-mile trip. We're gonna float our kayaks and we are gonna have a blast. Donkey Kong. All right, guys, we are out here. It is on like Donkey Kong. I got the socks, I got the Crocs. It is summertime and I'm ready to rock. And if you've been watching this channel lately, you know that 2 weeks ago I put out a video where I was wearing my coveralls, and that's how fast it goes in Tennessee. All right, it's time to get serious about catching some fish. I've had a bunch of bites and Don Lottie's already caught some fish. I'm ready to catch some trout. I'm gonna put on a worm. Got one. There we go. Oh, he's jumping around everywhere out there. Looks like a little brown. What can brown do for you? Well, I'll tell you what it can do for me. It can get me on the board with the fish. Come here, little brown. Let's net this little guy just in case. Oh, he may not be a brown. He sure is going crazy though. Yes. All right, and we experienced this up at the dam. This is a little rainbow, but we saw this a couple weeks ago. This trout is tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, I'm surprised they're putting them in there this small. Okay. But if there was any place to put a small trout, it would be this river, because they can live in here for years and years. See ya, bud. There he is. He's got it. Got him. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, another rainbow. It's important to get your hand wet because you're going to put the fish right back. There we go. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Golly. They're spry little boogers. There we go. Little trout. Oh man, another little rainbow. All right. What have we got here? Don't feel like a trout. Looks like a trout. It is. It's our best trout of the day. He still ain't much to write home about. He's stronger though than those little weaklings. Now come on, buddy. All right, let's get our hand wet. Let's see here. There's a nice trout now. That's a good one. This is not the Caney Fork. We came up the Smith Fork under the railroad tracks. We've paddled up to here, just checking it out. This is Smith Fork Creek. It goes a long way that way, but we got to go the other direction. I'm just chilling, and I'm eating a Subway sandwich and some Sun Chips.
So that dog over there is living his best life.
There's one. Got a good one. Ned rig. Bass. Rock bass. Look, he's as thick of a rock bass as I've ever seen. I mean, he's the thickness, man. He's like that band Disturbed. He's down with the thickness. Oh, he's in the boat and he's down with the thickness. Right, I just caught a picture perfect smallmouth bass. I had just started throwing my crankbait and seeing if we can't get some of these bass. Check this out. You guys know the Bomber Fat A4F. This is the Bomber 6A. Bomber 6A. Dude, that was quick. And I was just regular old bass fishing it. Throw it at an angle, 45-degree angle up the bank and bring it back to you. And whomp. I got one. Look at you looking for that bomber. That's it.
No, it's not a bomber.
It's the same color. That's good. Oh, got him. Got one. Another rock bass. Now look at this rock bass. He just came up. Look how dark it is. Doggone, they must be spawning or something. Right?
You're real dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I thought it was black.
Yeah, he's black. Well, they're called black perch, so I guess that makes sense. Gosh. Man, I caught some line. It's got a huge stick on it. Look at the stick. It's got a stick on the other end too. Yeah, technically. It's just got so much line on it. I don't understand how you could lose this much line. Oh, and there we go. It's got 2 bullet weights put on the wrong direction to a clamp with a giant Aberdeen hook and a little maggot. All right. There we go. What have we got here? Oh my God, D, I got a big one, it's barely hooked. I got a big one, it's barely hooked. It's a walleye, I think. Yep. Oh, it's a good walleye. Oh. This right here. This is why you come out to Center Hill. This is why you go to the Caney Fork. Because you don't have to just catch bass. Ah, there we go. Nice walleye. Heck of a walleye. Oh, that's a good one. Whoosh. There we go. D. Oh man. Please let us get this fish. Please let us get this fish. Please let us look at it at least. Please let us look at it at least. I want to see it. What is it? I just want to see it. It's a drum. It's a drum. It's a drum. Gosh. Big fish alert. Oh gosh. Well, we haven't seen many of these this year. There we go. There he is. And he ate that Ned rig, as drums so often do. Ah! I gotta net this fish again. Big fish, big problems. There we go. Ah, stupid thing. There we go. There you go, 5-pounder. Drum. Yeah. There we go, big fat drum. Nice. Heck of a fight. Ned rig. They eat Ned rigs. Ugh. Got one. Feels like a rock bass. Yep. Booyah, rock bassness. Oh, 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 oh. Stop it. Okay, there we go. I'm doing good on this Ned rig. And I've never used this Ned rig with the weedless guard before. And I really like that. Gotta thank my buddy Phil. I've seen them in the store. He said they really work good. You bend this thing way up here, so the fish grabs it like this, and they get hooked. If this is down here, that it might stop that fish from getting hooked. So you do it like that right there. This is getting old. This is braid. It's like 80 pound. I've got somebody else's line again. But this is a whole lot again. It's braid. Look, D, I've got a whole spool of braid. Yeah. I finally got the end of it. Look at this. Look at my hand.
Yeah, I already saw that. Let's see if you got your lure.
Oh, I see the hook. It's just a giant bait hook. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. That's a shark hook. You guys, you see the tiny little number 6 eagle claw bait holder hook that I caught my sturgeon with. 50-inch sturgeon on a hook no bigger than your thumbnail. Look at this giant hook. This is 80-pound braid and a shark hook. Come on, guys. Yeah, right there. That's a cardinal beeping. There we go. Got him.
Oh.
It's one heck of a fish, D. It's one heck of a fish, I'm telling you. I don't think so. Drum don't jump. That's a smalley. It's a drum. It's a drum. It is a drum. All right, guys, we're doing it again, just like last year. I'm the damn drum master. Oh. Quit it. Quit it. They don't like it when you stick your hand in their mouth.
Oh, no, not at all.
What's up with that? They like it less than any other fish.
So awkward.
All right, big old, oh, dumb drum. I can't get a handle on it because it won't open its mouth and let me stick my thumb in there. I'm just gonna flip it out of the boat. That is Stonewall Boat Ramp. There's the railroad bridge just before you get to Stonewall. Me and Dee had a great day. Yes, we did. We had a great time. You know, you come out here, you never know what you're gonna catch. Walleye, trout, bass, drum, you catch them all. All you gotta do is come out here. This river is packed full of fish. It's always a good time too. We didn't see a whole lot of people today. Kind of had the river to ourselves, which is always fun. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.